Okay, so now we're going to talk about bender basics. How do you use a bender? What does a bender do? A bender gives you a lot of options that you can use to bend conduit in many different shapes and sizes. Our arrow is one of the things that we need to know the most about. We need to know that we can bend 90s, back-to-back 90s and saddles, all using the arrow. The arrow is found here at the front of the shoe near the hook. This is what we call the hook. The arrow is here, and if you look on the other side, it's also here. The saddle notch. Saddle notch is used for bending three-point saddles only, and if you look at our three-point saddle bend video, you'll see where we use it. On your bender, your saddle notch is actually a couple inches past your arrow on your bender. It's on both sides. Okay, this is where you would put your center bend of a three-point saddle. The star we're going to use only to bend back-to-back 90s. The star here on the bender is here and also here. They're lined up together. This is where you would put your mark for a back-to-back 90 on the second 90. Your degree marks. Your degree marks are used for offsets and saddles. On your bender, it will give you little lines, and it will give you degree marks, 10, 22, 30, 45, and 60. What you're going to want to do is when you bend your offsets or you're bending your saddles, you're going to want to make sure that you bend where the back of your conduit coming out of your bender is in line with the bottom or top of the pipe, depending on how you're looking at it, the top or the bottom of the conduit, and this is going to give you your degree mark. Now, not every bender is going to give you an exact degree mark. So you have to keep that in mind. You're going to be a little bit off. You're going to open and close bends all the time. This is something we as electricians do all the time. When we go through and we practice the bender, I always tell everybody, the more practice you get, the better off you're going to be with the bender. Don't practice with other benders. Practice with one bender if you can. If not, then that's what it is. But what you have to understand is, if you understand how the bender is being used, if you understand the front of your bender is the hook, your shoe, and then your foot pedal, and your handle are the four most important parts of your bender. So as long as you understand how they're going to be used in the different types of bends we can do, which if you watch more of our videos, you can see that we do all kinds of different bends. We go through the basics. This is all basic bender theory. Thank you.